yeah. You got that devil's walk, or that cool persuasive talk, tempting me to fall. You got that devil's walk, or that cool persuasive talk, tempting me to fall. You got that devil's walk, or that cool persuasive talk, tempting me to fall. Oh, it feels like heaven here along with you. No, that's good for nothing, that's never good. Oh, it feels like heaven here along with you. No, that's good for nothing, that's good as gold.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi, chat. Hello. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hello. What's up? Yippee! Hello. Hi, y'all. How are we doing? Are you doing okay? Yeah? You good? I'm doing great. It's okay. I understand. It will be fine. Shit will happen. Shit does happen. But it'll be fine. It always ends up fine. Bad people get outed, people graduate, and then they pop up in an alt account like a week later. Apparently. Well, you might be happy to hear. I have a couple of rats. I have a couple of rats telling me that a specific account recently followed. What were they called? Not Urshi Press. Urshi Dreams? Was that it? I think that was it. Hang on. It was something along that line. So, we might be coming back with a new design, which is way more exciting. Way more fucking exciting. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Which, it's good. It's great. Yeah, but. Yeah. So, there's a couple of rats. I've never rebranded Fen. Shut the fuck up. Respectfully. Respectfully, Fen, shut the fuck up. I've never rebranded. I've been a fucking pink fox girl since I started this fucking account. Shut the fuck up. Second of all, I was talking about Senzawa. Respectfully, shut the fuck up. What new outfit? What do you mean new outfit? I'm not this isn't a fucking new outfit. This is my fucking white hoodie toggle. I thought it was for you. Also, Respectfully, if I rebrand, I do not give a fuck about if you're like, you can't rebrand, you can't rebrand. Respectfully, shut the fuck up. I can rebrand if I want. I like being a pink fox skull on the internet. Respectfully, shut the fuck up. The rebrand jokes are kind of... I haven't rebranded since I've gotten to this account. No, I'm not talking about new outfits. I'm talking about... Alright. Too long didn't read, Fen wasn't fucking listening. Senzawa followed a fucking VTuber design fucking artist person. So... she might be coming back with a fucking new VTuber design, or at least an update on her current design. And also fucking started following, like, a whole bunch of stuff on her other account. Which is why I was talking to Era specifically, because he's fucking devastated. God damn. Blame me, blame my ears. Fucking turn your fucking phone up. Turn your fucking phone up. You can't hear fucking shit. Turn your phone up. Bruh. Oh, god damn it. Fucking, I sit down this morning. I'm like, man, I'm just gonna watch Guru's stream, which is why I didn't stream at my usual time. I watched Guru's stream, drank my coffee. Fucking, is Gaki muted? I'm always muted. You know that, Flu. Always. Every single second of the day, I'm fucking muted. Also, biblically accurate. biblically accurate. No boobs. I do like this hoodie though. It's very off the shoulder and very like comfy. Oh, that's a little too far down. You don't need to look at that. You don't need to look at all that. I do like how I rigged it though. I do like how I rigged it. It's cute. It's a cute design. I'm a little pissed I didn't continue drawing this bit, like all the way down, but we'll just say instead of me forgetting to do that and then hurrying up to put it on my model, we'll say it's intentional, okay? The fucking stripes. It's totally intentional that they don't go all the way down. It wasn't. I just, when I was shading this motherfucker, as you can see, I kind of got to a point and then I just kind of forgot to keep going after like this one little bit. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine though. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But VTubing drama aside. I'm super excited to see what Zen does, because if she's like following people who help with like merch, people who help with like general managery stuff, also following like a whole bunch of like VTuber designers and like artists and stuff, that makes me really excited because like, can you imagine you have a stressful corporate life, you quit, you have a break for a couple of days, you know, have a nice relax. People are so excited to see you like coming back. It's gonna be great. How do you know she follows people? Are you watching her? No, I follow her, so. My feed is usually WWE or gaming. Yeah, I have a lot of VTubing drama because I have like VTuber in my if you have anything that relates to VTuber in your account, it's like, oh, I look at that word that says VTuber, I'm gonna put it there. Oh, same, I just didn't know she followed. Yeah, sorry. I'm super excited. I feel like this, obviously this was months coming, right? So she might have already got in contact with a whole bunch of people beforehand. So she might already be halfway like through like a new thing, right? So she might be already like through new designs. She might have already picked out her new design. It's really exciting because like honestly, I can't wait until she goes back to like stupid meme songs and fucking like just like streaming stupid games. That's gonna be great. I think it'd be really good for her mental health too, because like being in front of a shit ton of people is really hard. Yeah, it's true, muted. Summarize what I missed. Your mom gay. Your mama gay. Yeah. Which one? I would say the nice one, but the okay one. Your mom gay. The okay one is gay. There we go. How about that? Your okay mom is okay and gay. Oh my god. Fair. Actually, my mom, right? Who, with a passion is like, listen, I'm not gay, right? She's very much a men lover. She hates the fact she likes men, but she fucking like hits me occasionally with the, if Nigella Lawson was single and I was single, you fucking know I would be all over that. I'm just like, Mom, please. Mom, please. It's like, no, seriously, Nigella Lawson, the dark hair, the big bobs, the curvy figure. I'm like, Mom, stop. I am also queer, but like, fucking stop saying I want to do Nigella Lawson, please. Oh man, it's so awkward. It's like when your mom talks to you when you're like fucking 16 and she's like, so sweetie. So sweetie. Have you got a crush on someone? And you're like, I'm okay, but if Markiplier was single. I still have fucking sexy dreams about Markiplier and I feel so fucking bad. Cause he has a girlfriend and she's so fucking nice. I hate it. Oh man. And you see like compilations of like Mark loving Amy on YouTube and you watch them and it's just him seeing his girlfriend walk in the room and he gets so excited and you're there like, I can't believe my brain wants me to destroy that. I can't believe this. Oh, Corey 69, did you poke Markiplier? Yeah. 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 Hi, Rin! I don't know. I like being a pink fox girl. I think if I rebranded, I don't think I would choose a theme. I think I would just be like...
Geki built like Animal Crossing character.
What do you mean, big head? Valid. I am built like a fucking Animal Crossing character. Look! No boobs. None. I have no boobs. It's fine. I made it that way on purpose. What else? What else? What else? I guess we have to talk about the elephant in the room. An elephant VTuber would be really cute. It's Markiplier. Yes. It is Markiplier fan. I think Fen is just surprised by the fact that it is Markiplier. Marinus the boob went to the visor reel. I have a fat fucking lower half. That's pretty much it. fat with a PH because that's the only thing I have going for me, and it's not even that much. I have no boobs. Actually, I have noticed since losing a bit of weight, like off of my stomach, like particularly, my fat ass is coming back, and I'm like, oh, yippee! All of my weight goes to my face, not my tits, by the way. Even at my heaviest weight, I still had like A-cup tits. Which is really bad because my mom has pretty fat tits. I've lost like, hang on, I'll do the mental conversion real quick. So if I'm not, hang on. Okay, so that's, oh wait, 20, okay, so 27, 2 pounds. I've lost, oh fuck, 60 pounds. Shit. Bless me. I've lost a total of 60 fucking pounds. That's ridiculous. Like real talk, that's fucking ridiculous, right? Mm-hmm. So when I have like a, I'm gonna be real, chat. I am, how do I put this? You know when you're sad, so you just sit around and you eat a bunch of like fucking ramen noodles, and then you eat nothing but fucking ramen noodles for like probably like a month and a half, and then you just kind of go meh, and then you feel bad, so then you're like, oh man, I feel so bad, I'm not gonna cook, so I'm just gonna keep eating ramen noodles and junk food. So then you just buy like a shit ton of McDonald's because you can't be asked cooking because you feel bad, and then the cycle repeats itself. So then like by the time that you're like a year in, it's like, I put on so much weight. I put on so much weight. But I feel bad. I feel so bad. Like, you can't do anything because you feel like fucking, you're just eating ramen noodles and junk food and macas and shit, so you feel bad. And then it just keeps repeating. That cycle, I get into those a lot. I'm getting better at like getting out of them, but I get very heavily into like, man, I can't be asked. I'm stressed about this, I'm stressed about that. I'm just gonna eat like fucking KFC for 3 weeks straight. But I'm getting better about it because one, I can't eat KFC. I can't eat KFC now. I can't eat McDonald's. They all have gluten, even in the fucking fries. But do you eat ramen? That's a lot of calories. I think it was like, what, 250 calories per 100 grams of like meat for a human, the same as red meat and pork. It's a good approximation. Wow, really? Yeah. Not even joking. Like, you fucking... So, if you have 100 grams, right? Which is, like, 100 grams of meat is 250, which is roughly the equivalent of a steak. Even apple slices have gluten? Yeah. So, actually, I did go on the nutritional thing. How many calories in a man's ass depends if he has a lot of fat. If he has a lot of fat, it bumps it up to like, I think it went to 270 per 100 grams. If it was like a marble, like a fat marble. I've done, listen, you approximate the same as a pig, right? They're very similar in biochemical structures. So they have pretty much like the same protein structure and yeah. Plastic straws inspired gluten. Actually, no, I'm not even joking. MJ for her birthday. Is it okay if I only eat 1 meal a day? Yes, it's cool if you do that, but you will make yourself very tired at the beginning. So that's literally a diet called 1 meal a day. Yeah. Supposedly, it's called OMAD, 1 meal a day. So OMAD apparently is supposed to help because you fasting gets your body to use that energy on your fat cells, and then when you eat, yeah, it gets you in the routine of just eating at dinner or like a big lunch or something, right? It gives you a fasting, so then your fasting glucose actually like starts kicking in and actually gets your enzymes burning fat and a metabolic rate, which is stupid. It's fucking stupid. But I've been doing OMAD, but I call it lazy OMAD. So the diet plan was gonna be homeless. Yeah, yikes. Oh my god. Will I die if I do that? No. If you're eating, it doesn't matter as long as you're getting an adequate amount of protein, carbohydrates, sugars, and also like nutritional dense fats. So like good fat, not bad fats, like trans fats. And also like getting enough calories. Yeah. So like I do lazy OMAD, which is like I have a coffee, which is like 200 calories in the morning. And because of, I have ADHD, right? And also I have fucking chalky milk. I have fucking chalky milk in my coffees. Essentially, it's like drinking a milkshake, so I'm good all day until dinner. Which is good, but also like probably isn't good because it's like, oh yeah, your body likes routine. I went from snacking all day to nothing but a coffee in the morning and then dinner. So if I'm eating 1,200 calories a day, I have a 200 calorie coffee in the morning, then I can have 1,000 for dinner, which is pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah. Also have a good spaghetti flu! Oh my god. Yeah. Also, if you Google OMAD, there's like a whole thing about like, oh yeah, the fucking OMAD diet, blah 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 blah. It's actually very, 1 meal a day is very common, actually. Very, very common. Let's see. We got gamer life form. The void boy. We have two comms. We got a chibi. And we got bots. Okay. I have amazing news. I might get at my first job, either helping my neighbor with her business, which is making sweet treats, or I might work at the card shop down the street. Oh, neat. Make sure that you apply for them first. That probably would be helpful. Like, I'd unapologetically make sure you apply for jobs. It's very hard to get a job in this day and age. Like, I've been thinking, like, just straight up, like, I need a job. I need a job. I was telling bro the other day, I'm like, man, I really gotta get a fucking job. I'm sick of, like, you and mum looking after me all the time. And bro's like, well, you do have a job. You're like an entertainer, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it doesn't feel like that though. It just feels like I'm just not really doing anything. Even though it's like, oh yeah, but people come to see you and they subscribe and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, neat, but. Neat, but. It does feel, if I don't have big numbers, therefore I still have to work. I still have to make like Oshi Press stuff happen. I still have to like be a streamer, get my numbers up to make it a viable job. And it's like, I don't want to be the person who's like, you guys have to fucking keep giving me shit. I hate it because a lot of people are struggling, and I don't like handouts. I don't like handouts. I'm gonna be fucking straight up with you. I don't like handouts. I have too much pride. Which is why I'm like, I have to do like games night stuff. I have to do fucking movies. I have to do fucking stuff, right? I have to do stuff to give back. Otherwise it's null and void, right? It's appreciated. Oh, thank you. I appreciate everything you guys do for me as well. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't care how gay I sound. I don't care how quickie and gay I get. I appreciate everything everyone has done for me so far. I really appreciate it. Also, I'm fucking bald. It's fine. I don't care. Hi, honey. Yeah, I do appreciate it because, like, I don't know, I love being a yip yapper, right? I love to fucking yip yap. I love to fucking like chat to you guys every day. I don't know, it's pretty fun, like, being a streamer. And it, unapologetically, it is a lot of hard work behind the scenes when you're trying to get up and go. None of that fucking Cinder bullshit, though. Unapologetically, none of that fucking Cinder bullshit. Just straight up, like, if you stay in your own lane, and you're like, oh, this is gonna be so much easier. No. 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 Like, fucking, you still have to do your VODs. You have to do your own marketing. You have to talk to your own people. I don't have a manager. Everyone knows I'm a workaholic. Like, I'm not gonna let someone else manage for me, right? My pride will be my downfall. My pride will be my downfall, absolutely, for real. But fucking... No. No. It is really, really fucking hard to, like, cause you're like, oh yeah, being a streamer's fun. You get up, you push the play button, you record your yip yap, right? Every fucking day, I wake up and I'm like, okay, what's on today's agenda? Am I going to stream? Do I have to do this? I have commissions, therefore, like, I have to stream, but I have to stream art. I can't do, like, a fun thing. I can't do a... I can't... Yeah, it's fucked up, right? Because I try not to have too much of a set schedule. I try not to do, like, fucking, set schedules, right? So, but the problem is, I want to have a set schedule of, like, this day we do this day we do that, but the problem is, if I'm going back full-time, I kind of have to do art a lot, which might be boring for some people, and I apologize. But, like, I don't really have a choice. I have to get commissions done for money. It's my job at this point. If I don't have a real job, I have to... Technically, this is a real job. I'm not saying artist isn't a real job. I'm just saying, like, an IRL job. There we go. That's a better way of putting it. If I don't have an IRL job, I have to use my art career as my backup. So it's like, ugh. I'm very angry. I'm very angry, but it's fine. But yeah, so I know it's gonna be really boring for everyone to have to like sit here and watch me do art. And then like the next week, I'm going to be fucking like, oh man, I have no money. I'm going to need... I have all of your money from Urshi Press. I can't fucking touch it until the rest of the packages come, and then I can send off your packages. Because that's how being an artist works. You don't touch money that isn't yours. Right? So, it sucks because all of... Oh, speaking of which, the last packages are coming. They are coming, which means that I probably would be able to send out next week, which is great. But... what else? What else? I guess just like fucking... I don't know. I was like a fucking art streamer before, right? And a lot of people came for art streams, but I want to not just have to do art 24/7. It burns me out really fast. I love doing art, don't get me wrong, but it's very like... yeah. I love art. I love doing art. I don't like to have to be on the grind set 24/7, I think is the point. Like if I got a cushy job, like an office job, I wouldn't have to grind set and we could just play like a shit ton of silly games and all of that shit, right? But at this point, like, yeah, I don't know. I do feel bad, that I'm not like... I'm not as, like, cool as fucking, like, you know, like, Snuffy can just, like, do whatever, have a Yip Yap stream, watch, like, reacts and shit. And she makes enough revenue for, like, just existing and yipping yapping with her, like her chat, right? And it's like... that would be great, but... that would be great, but... maybe I should just fucking... apply for another job. I have enough experience. It probably... okay, but... I do feel bad. Hi, Ghost Cat! Oh my god, long time no see. Thank you for the luggage. I do feel bad, like, making you guys have to sit here and watch me draw, and then we have to listen to creepypastas, because I can't concentrate otherwise. And it's like, I wish we could do what we did last time when I was getting money, which was, like, play Okami and do silly things, and... it's just a lot. It's a lot without money. So it's like, we like hanging time? Yeah, but... I don't know, it kind of makes me feel bad to, like, make you guys watch art, and then it's like, oh, let's listen to a creepypasta, and let's do this, and let's do that, and it's like... you're just coming in to essentially listen to me yap, then go quiet for 3 hours while we draw, and then nothing else, right? You're just listening to like a creepypasta in the background, or like fucking spookiest, scariest thing ever. Spooky videos. And then hearing me go, nah, fucking shit. Occasionally in the background. I don't know. It's pretty stupid. It's pretty stupid. I kind of hate it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we have to do this to get money for like my own bills and stuff. I like listening to the creepypastas and sarcastic ways. I'm glad, but I don't feel like I'm an entertaining streamer, right? I feel like I don't know, I feel like I should be doing more. And I feel like I should be doing more. Yeah. You're entertaining there. I think you guys just like listening to me fucking yap. Let's be real. You're just like me sitting here bitching about shit. Like right now I'm bitching about not having a job. But it's true though, right? Like I feel like I have to finish my commissions, right? To be able to have free time. But then when that free time is here, I have to get the VODs, save said VODs, edit said VODs. I'm working on shit to put on YouTube right now. But then it's like fucking, it never stops. Cause then I get more commissions cause I need the fucking money for my bills every fucking month. And then I need to go back to the process of doing commissions to get money for your bills every fucking month. And then, on top of that, then you have to do your own fucking social media and shit. What the fuck? This sucks ass! Why can't I just be the funny who fucking has like a, I want to be like a Picasso guy, right? Someone pays me full time to sit here and fucking yap and just exist and do fucking stupid shit. I want to play more fucking cute girl games on Flash. I want to play more fucking Elsa Tonsil Trouble. Yeah. Ah! I wanna play more fucking cuss streams. That's what I'm saying, right? I fucking miss doing stupid shit and just being able to be like, wake up one day and go, okay, everything is sorted. We can just go straight into doing something stupid. I can plan it out. It's good. We're going. We're doing it, right? But no, I have to be fucking a real adult in a real life. Ugh. Gonna fucking... I hate it. I hate it.
I have learned a new word, meaning a bad customer, crustumer.
Crustumer? Dude, I'm so glad I've only had like my entire art career for like 15 fucking years. I've only had like 2 bad customers. I'm so fucking glad. I've only had like legitimately 2 bad customers. We know you do what you do. We enjoy it. Eventually we'll be able to do more. Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. I have to get my commissions done, right? To get money, to pay my bills, to be able to have more free time. And then it becomes a catch-22. I don't have a manager. I don't have a video editor. Ray's like, yeah, man, I could totally do that. And I'm like, respectfully, Ray, thank you so fucking much. I don't want you to do my stuff. Unless it's like for an example for your own showcase, because I feel like you need to be fucking paid. I need to pay fucking people who want to do shit for me. I don't want people to do shit for me for free. Why don't you hire him there? Fen, respectfully, that fucking requires money. What money do I have? You can just, you pay him just later. No, that's not how fucking artists work. That's not how fucking artists work. You pay them up front. They do the job. You pay them for their time straight off the bat. There's no like ifs, ands, or buts about it. I can't pay Ray. I cannot pay Terwin. I cannot. Because I'm fucking... I have no fucking money even for myself.
I can't believe I tune into this stream every day and see such a beautiful person on my screen every single day. Gaki, you look gorgeous today. Hope your day has been going well.
Haha.
Also happy opposite day everyone.
Shut the fuck up! Hi, Jinx. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, cunt. Fuck off. You have no money, Fen. How the fuck are you supposed to pay me? Jinx, you fucking bastard. I appreciate it. Every day, Jinx comes in with the, oh, hi, so beautiful. Chat, you're so gorgeous. Chat. I just got paid for the last time. What do you mean the last time? Are you not going back to uni? Or do you mean like for this semester? Okay, for this semester. Got it. All right. Okay. Okay. Respectfully. Out of love for chat. Yep. Respectfully. Respectfully, y'all are fucking cunts, mate. Shut the fuck up. No, but it must be really jarring seeing a fox girl talk like an Australian, because like technically foxes here are like an invasive species and they kill a lot of wildlife and they're really bad for the ecosystem.
Are you truly a VTuber if you don't have a chat that bullies you?
That's true, but you do have to keep in mind, Jinx, some people don't like being bullied. I like a bully banter because it's like, we're obviously joking, right? We're obviously fucking joking. Some people actually take that as bullying. I'll use a random non-specific example. Like, I know my friend Mega has a very wholesome chat, right? She's very like, a lot of loving people, a lot of like soft affection, says how much she appreciates you and how much like she loves you coming in. Everyone else is like, I love you too, I love you too. And it's really wholesome and great. We don't have that. We don't fucking have that. Absolutely not. We have I'm okay with the bully the streamer mentality, but always make sure you vibe check before you go into random streamers. Always make sure if the streamer's alright with it first, yeah.
Ooh, bully me, I'll implode.
Implode? Oh my fucking god. Actually, I made a joke about that the other day. I legitimately was like, I don't remember I think I was saying it to Theo, right? I was like, man, what are you, bully me and I'll come kind of guy? Fucking hell. Bully me, I'll come. That's so bad. It's so bad. Hell no. Fucking hell. But yeah, no. Let's see. Did I tell you guys about MJ's birthday? I don't think I did, speaking of topics. Cause I remember everyone was like, make sure to tell MJ happy birthday, tell MJ happy birthday. So did I tell you guys about like what happened? Or did I completely fucking skip it because I'm stupid? My bully me, I'll comment, and get my partner the I'm the bully, yeah, t-shirt. Yeah. No, that's totally fucking valid. Ugh. I want to make one that's like, bully me, I'll cry. But then on the back, it's like, and it's just like very like on the bottom, really tiny font in pleasure. Something like that would be so fucking funny. I also want to make a t-shirt that just says soup. Just soup. And then it has like, oh yeah, you're gonna put like a picture of soup on it, right? Gax is like, no. I'm gonna put like a fucking a watermelon or something on it. Like one of those shit post like bad Chinese knockoff t-shirts. Bully me out soup. Bully me out soup. Yippee. Oh my god. Wait. More Twitter drama. Bully me, I'll soup. Okay, but if I made a 1 year RAKUGAKI fucking, if I make it to a year, I think I'll make it to a year. Maybe. Depends if I get a job or not. But
all seriousness, Skaki, you're such a wonderful and beautiful person, and I am so happy to have been a part of this community. It's crazy how this happened, from me finding out I was already following you on Twitter, but I couldn't remember why. But I don't regret it one single bit.
You followed me on Twitter and then you didn't remember? Actually, that's a lot of people were like, wait, you're an artist? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I should upload my shit more. I'm sorry. The fuck, Jinx, that's really nice. I hate that though. I'm embarrassed. Blush. I can't. When people compliment me, I get all red-faced and flushy and I hate it. I'm really glad you like being a part of our community. We're really happy to have you here.
Oh right, I forgot it was still opposite day today.
You're a cunt.
JK, love you, Gaki.
I'm gonna fucking decimate you.
It's opposite day for Jinx.
I just realized, where the fuck's my babies? Where are they? Where's the little guys? Wait. Hang on a tick, I'm just gonna... It's not... avatars. Streaming avatars. Oh shit! Where the fuck are the... My babies aren't popping up.
You saying it's opposite day on opposite day means it's not opposite day.
It's the opposite of opposite day. Dude, my stream babies. Look at them. The babies. Where are they? Where's my fucking baby? Capture,
Rena, shut up with your paradoxes.
Yes? Oh, now they pop up. What the fuck happened? Oh my god. Unapologetically though, it is a mystery. Look, now they're here. They've been up the whole time, but they weren't here. I was like, what the fuck are my children? I'm gonna eat you. And then it's like, oh, they're gone. Ugh. The babies. My tummy is upset. I need to eat something. Hang on. Give me a sec. Wait. Why did I put my popcorn things? Oh, I took them in bed.
My brewers.
Cream stuffer. Oh, I still have sausage. I made sausages last night for dinner. It was really good, just chicken sausages and like just made like vegetables and not mashed potato, baked potatoes. Super good. Super fucking good. Wait. Sausage. Wait, what's her name? R2? C2? No. That's not her name, right? I completely forgot. Anyway. We do have to talk about the elephant in the room though. So, Gaugura graduated today. She tells you to keep swimming, always. So, Gura's dead. I feel like she probably just is back the cinnamon roll kitsune. Oh, the fox rolls. You mean these fucks? These guys. And the fox rolls. Plonk. Yeah. Yeah, they're fox rolls. Named after the bot we have. So, Foxroll was the, kind of the first thing we designed for like a chatbot actually, because I didn't have a chatbot. I still have Crispy. Of course, I still have Crispy, but... How do I make mine piss yellow lemon flavor? Oh, I got you. I got you, homie. Let's see, Renegen. Color. Piss yellow. There you go. There you go. Now you're a cute little yellow foxo. Yippee! They are babies. They're very cute. I've really got to eat me. They're super cute though. He originally, I'll show you guys actually. So he originally, where is it? I gotta grab the files, give me a second. Yeah, my Ashaki. It was on the PC. Pictures. Stream. Where did I put him? I think it was overlays. I think it was in overlays. Emotes. Nope, that's all my emotes. There's the Foxroll folder. Nope. Nope. Where the fuck did I put him? Oh, it is in overlays. I'm fucking stupid. I was like, maybe it's in overlays. Doesn't click overlays. Oh, there's the hand pile. Oh no, where'd he go? I didn't save over him, did I? I don't think I did. This fan art, Twitch overlays, Twitch badges. Huh! He's gone. The ham what? The ham pile. Anyway, he used to be really complex in design, so we just redesigned him to be a little easier on the eyeballs. Fuck. He looked like a sushi roll, regardless. Hang on. Flip. Here's his face. The waving. He used to be like literally like sushi roll colored. And he used to have like the dynasty rope as well. But kinda very he was very like a lot, right? Like he was a lot, very hard. He looks exactly the same, but like a lot. So instead I just made him a white tofu roll. He was too intricate. Yeah, that's exactly it. He's very intricate as a design. So pretty much like, yeah. I figured it would be better for like, yeah, we make him simpler because like, this community we call the fox rolls. And then they're betas and then master betas. Which is just a funny jerk, but still. But yeah, he was way too fucking hard of a design.
I'm sorry. The fucking what?
What? What? It was too intricate, so we had to fucking destroy him. No, but the fox rolls. And then they go the betas and the master betas. You get used to it. Yeah. But yeah, we remade him to look not really fucked up and complicated, which is good. We just made him like a little jelly baby made out of tofu. He gave birth. Foxroll gave birth? No! Absolutely not. That's disgusting. Fucking disgusting! That's nasty. That is so nasty. Gave birth to himself? Blech. Oh, here he is! I found him! There's the boy. As you can see, he was based off of a sushi roll. But holy fuck, he was too.
Gaki really judging fox roll? Wow.
Yeah. I'm back. Welcome back. But yeah, this is fox roll originally. Was just like a fucking sushi themed fox. Very intricate, very hard.
Fox rolls, to the betas, the master betas, the supreme betas, the High Council of Master Debating.
Yep. Because you're bitches who love to bitch, therefore you're the debates. You're the betas, the master betas. But yeah, he was very like, I still love like the Renamon like fucking cute little like the sacred rope around his neck. I still love that, but it doesn't work for his design. I just wanted him to be simple, clean cut, very easy to like have, right? I am something of a masturbator myself. Oh, it's raining again. Cute. Sun shower. Same here. I'm a masturbator. Actually, I think Era canonically is the only masturbator. Everybody else here is either a foxroll or a beta. You're a foxroll or you're a beta cuck. Era's the only masturbator. What? Yep. You're fucking, is he 2-3? Yeah, I think he is actually. He has a recurring thing on my Ko-Fi. See, now you got me saying it. It's Ko-Fi. Like a Kwafi. Is Renee also tier 3? Let me have a peeky. Beta sub, foxroll. Wait. I gotta see all. Nene is a foxroll. Rin is a beta. MP is a beta.
No matter if we are
Brave is a beta.
foxrolls, masturbators or plain old betas, just letting you know Gaki, we will never give you up, we will never let you down, and we will surely never run around and desert you.
No. Fun fact. It's okay. 8 months and 1 day. Oh god, please don't. I feel old already.
Fucking worth ID.
It's fucking so bad. Ugh. That is so bad. Kirimon is the Digimon with the rope. Yeah, she has the sacred rope. But that is very common for like the Fox and Inari Shrine statues to have a little sacred rope. It's like a little blessing, I love it. But the problem is Foxroll is a little squishy guy now. Look at him. He can't fit it. He can't fit it. So it's like, it's really fucking sad. He can't fit it, but I still really like this design, but it's a lot, right? It's a lot. I like the fact that we turned him into a jelly marshmallow. He is a tofu. He's a little tofu fox. I think that works really well because tofu's my favorite. Thank God fucking most tofus don't actually have fucking gluten. Like, there's like glutinous rice, but the tofu we get from like our grocery store doesn't have like gluten in it, thank God. I'm a slut. I'm a slut for my soy. I'm a soy. A soy boy. A mochi! Yeah. Actually, we do have mochi tails. Check this out. Whoa, Rin, explode! Let me grab you for a seckie. So check this out, right? Check this out. We do actually have different tails. So like, I'm gonna pin you for a seckie. Come here, baby. Not you. You fool, come here. There you go. Gak, why does Fenn's Foxroll look like they have further? Oh, because he does. He has the peeps eyes, like the melted peeps. Fenn's eyes. Fenn's pin me, mummy. Yeah, okay. We'll use fucking flu as a. I'll accept my timeout. Check this out. So we have. Come on. Load. There you go. Apparently you can't do it while they're flying. But yeah, we'll use flu. So, we've got the sleepy eyes. We've got the cute eyes, which are cute and they have like a little eyelash. Very cute, very crispy looking. We have the most beautiful eyes you can imagine. Look at them. So beautiful. And then we have peeps. And then we have the peeps eyes, which make you look like you're a melted peep. A melted marshmallow peep. I made them and I was like, oh man, they're so fucking cute. I love them. Because you're little tofu foxes, right? So it just makes you look like you're like fucking it makes you look like you're derpy as shit. It's so good. Also, Flu, what eyes do you want for your guy? You love the peep eyes. Do you want to keep the peep eyes? You wanna keep the peep eyes? I can keep the peep eyes for you and you can be a little marshmallow peeps. But yeah, we have the normal tail, which is just the normal triangle. We got ones with little sesames on them, sesame seeds. We got the square. We've got the tempura, which is a fucking absolutely adorable little like tempura shrimp. I do have a peep shrimp. You do, yeah. And then we also have the reverse triangle, which is just the triangle upside down. And then we also have dango, which is mochi. Ah, so cute. So if there's like a tail or like a eyeballs that you'd like, I'm happy to like change it for you. That's not a problem. But we should have I don't the peep eyes and that tail. Oh, the danger. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to do that. And then we do have, if you're on mobile, we found out you can't actually like buy stuff from the little stream elements like the widget, right? Which is kind of sad. It's kind of sad. But yeah, if you want your little guy change, like if you want your little guy change, there is a little widget on mobile, you can't get to it. Yeah, so in my About Me, there's like a little widget that like you can go in and you can buy stuff for them and you can pat them, you can make them fart, you can make them jump, you can move them. It's really cute. You can also buy stuff with points, which is really good. But yeah, if you want it, if you can't change it, just tell me and then I'll change it for you. That's not a problem. Not a problemer. Who the fuck just farted? What the fuck? But yeah, you can exclamation point and then, and they do like a little fart. It's so cute. But yeah, you can do all of the commands, like you can make them jump, you can make them go left, you can make them go right, you can make them sleep by going lurk, right? And look, they have like the little sleeping animations, so cute, so cute. Actually so fucking cute. Yeah. I need to make a unlock. Actually, does it work? Wait, look. And then unlock. Yeah, it does. Okay, so it works. It does make them unlock. I did rig that correctly. That's good. So it'll make you jump, which will wake you up when you unlock. Can I spam fart? Nah. It only has like a cooldown effect. It has a cooldown because last time it broke my computer. We're not doing that shit again. Ah, so cute. But yeah, we've got Foxroll himself here. So we've changed him from this orange monstrosity to this cute little white tofu boy. Whee! Plock. They're just little balls! I love them. Little balls of tofu. Look! Rin's having a look. Adorable. And they sit down. They're so fucking cute. I love them. I think it was a really good idea having like you know, just making them fucking just straight off the bat like just little white cute round guys, because they're simple but they're iconic, if that makes sense. They're simple enough that they're like easy to make if I ever make a plushie, but they're also like just really fucking cute. They're just straight up like really fucking cute, right? I might actually, while I'm sitting here, I might make some more custom colors. So if you guys could buy more colors of Foxroll, what colors would you make? Because we've got so far, we've got white, red, blue, yellow, orange. We got cyan. We've got green, purple, pink, black. We've got white. We've got gray. We've got diamond colored, gold colored, ruby, silver, onyx, which is like black. We've got feel. We have a feel. I think we also have the vaporwave guys who are really cute. Like, look at them. Potato came to mind. Oh, we don't have brown. That would be really cute. But yeah, we've got Foxroll. You can be our fucking There you go. Cream and tan, beige, and ash blue. Let's see. Wait, I'm cream. Yeah, we already made a little feel. We already made a little feel off of your ref sheet. But yeah, we've got the dude, I'm so stoned. Yeah. We've got the arcade color as well. Everyone loves a good arcade. We've got the vaporwave. We've got like your normal colors, like your cyans, your oranges. We've got your yellows, your blues. Got your blacks. Got your white, which is the default. Dude, I'm so stoned. Stop being fucking pieces of shit stoners on my stream. No, I'm kidding. Please be as stoned as you need. And then we have the gray, which I really need to edit because it looks just like the black one. And then we have the diamond color, like Minecraft diamonds. We have the gold. We've got silver. We've got the ruby. We got the onyx. I really like the onyx one. That's probably my favorite color. And then we've got... That's it for the non-mods. Yippee! So I think I might add a couple of more like color choices. That probably would be really good. Let's go to avatars. Here we go. Palette editor. Let's make a potato. A potato would be really cute. Like just a little potato guy. Hang on. Create a new. Let's make potato. Continue. There we go. We'll change you to a Kind of potato brown. Oh, he's so cute already. Holy shit. Look at that little potato, man. You can't really see, but... There you go. Now you can kind of see. Look at that little potato, man. That is one whole potato. I love them. Potato. I think that's good. Let's add a couple more. How about... I do want to edit the gray while I'm here. What's another good color? How about pineapple? And we'll make them like yellow with green. And then you go into the... No, I want the outline to be the green, I think. Yeah, that's good. Oh my god. Pineapple. It looks kind of more like a lemon, actually. Needs to be a little more orangey for a pineapple. Let's make some little fruit babies. Little fruit babies would be cute. That's better. Ugly ass fucking peep looking bitch. How about a cherry? Like red with green? That probably also would work really well. Black with a red outline? Like Chaos Charles? Ooh, that wouldn't be bad. Let's see. They're so ugly! They're so fucking ugly. That looks more like a watermelon than cherry. Cherries have to be like ready. There you go. Yeah. So ugly. The Microsoft teal with the gray bright blue? Maybe. Oh, we need watermelon, that's obvious. Watermelon. Make that one pink. Actually, I might make you green. A little outline. Yeah. Oh, that's so fucked. Dude, they're so fucking ugly. I love them. Let's see. That's pretty good for watermelon, I think. What other fruit? Could be grape. Grape would be cute. Grape. And then we'll make him purple. With the green. Oh, that's so cute. Oh man. Alright. Those are really cute. Really fucking cute. What else am I gonna do? I've got all my favorite foods. Oh, you're right. I need to edit gray. Where is it? Grape, green, gray. That's better. It's a lot more gray looking. Pizza, yellow with a red outline. Ooh. We can try that. Fucking Dennis snoring in the background. That just looks like... that just looks like a pepperoni. It looks like a pepperoni. A pepperoni? Cute. What else? How about MS Paint? I think that'll work. I might rename that though to... How about Windows XP? Well, no, that's Windows 98, actually. Okay, save. And then we'll go into the shop editor. Colors. Potato, we want to be 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. And 20. And then we want them to also be... No, just straight up you can buy them for 20, that's good. Hey. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Pin. Sorry, Foxroy, you are our example. Have a look at the cherry. Cute. Pineapple. Also cute. Potato. Oh. That's one whole little brown potato, man. Watermelon. Adorable peachy pink. The grape one I really love. I love this color. Pizza. That's cute. Little pizza man. And then the Windows 98. It looks like your dad's DOS computer. Back in the old days. Plop. Boop. Okay. The potato look like chocolate. Yeah. They're super cute. I love them. Oh my goodness. Also, I noticed Nikkei has been coming out. Like, there's been like a lot of like Nikkei, people playing Nikkei, which I'm really curious about. Yeah, like a Nikkei concert here. Ugh. Yeah, I'm really happy we changed him to be like just a happy little guy. This was a lot, like really. What have we got to do today though? Let's have a look. Oh my god, Dennis fucking snoring. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? What's that a tiny toot? Who the fuck tooted? You come in here and you toot? Amazing. Fantastic. Well brought up. Oh look, you actually got the headphones and the little collar. Good job. You found it. Woof. Apparently everyone's still talking about the Cinder thing. I don't know how she could recover from this, to be honest. Like, I really don't know how she could recover. Let's see. Okay, so we got the chib. Can I share it publicly? Yes. Okay. Alright, well that's pretty easy. So we have a commission today. For a gamer life form. Wants a chibi. This guy can't be down here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna grab my corn fits. I want some popcorn. And then I have to track. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'll be right back. Okay, I have popcorn. Yippee! Let's have a look. Okay. How many is this per serving? 3 slices. And if I get 6, and that's 2 servings of 87. Get in there. Welcome back. Thank you. You ready for creepy pastas and yipping? And the yapping? Okay, I've got popcorn. I need a fork because I don't want to get my fucking hands dirty. Do I even have any cutlery on my table? Oh god, I don't wanna. Fuck! I don't wanna have to go to the kitchen and grab a fork. Ugh. I got the fork for my popcorn. Thank you. Eh. I'm breaking up my fountains. Give me a sec. Making a giant bowl of crushed popcorn. Okay, there we go. I don't want to eat with my hands there because, like, the fucking powder is worse than Doritos. It stains. And I'm trying to do art, so. Okay. What should we listen to? Aw, cute. Well, that works out good then. Chat. 10 scary ghost videos that will make your skin crawl. Or okay, we could watch 10 scary ghost videos that'll make your skin crawl. Or we could watch another creepypasta. and listen to another ARG, like, in-depth review. Which one do you feel like? Do you feel like super stupid ghost videos? Or are you feeling like creepypasta ARG, personally, creepypasta. We got one vote for creepypasta? Gaki breaking immersion or creepypastas? Yeah, exactly. Do you want me to sit here and be like, fuck your ghost stories, it's fucking burning? Or do you want me going, wow, I like this story? Which one do you personally feel like today, chat? Which one? Which are you feeling today? Game theory. Game theory. I'll go with breaking immersion. So we have one vote for creepypastas, one vote for immersion breaking. Huh. Wow. Oh, alternatively, we could watch SCP Foundation videos. So we could watch someone explaining different SCP Foundation articles. But before that, I think we have the perfect one. Change my break to SCP, yeah. Let me grab that real quick. Okay. Sorry, I was just grabbing my diet PDF. Bitte. Do you want SCP Keep Pass or top 10 ghost stories? Whoa, straight off 2 for fucking... straight off the bat, 2 for fucking SCP. Okay. I'm with it. I'm cool. Let's listen to this one first, and then we'll get to SCP if that's it. Yep, 2 for SCP. Alright.
So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. This task a grueling one, hope to find some diamonds tonight. Night.
You're welcome. Hang on, I'm going through my calories real quick.
Turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I could never forget those eyes.
Wait, how much is...
Number 15, Creeper.
103? Chat, what the fuck? What the fuck, chat? What the fuck? My net died since Zala cursed me! What the fuck? I'm actually speechless that happened. Actually speechless.
Just when you think you're safe, overhear some hissing from right behind. Yeah. That's a nice life you have. Shame it's gotta end at this time.
hang on.
Then your health bar drops.
That is so fucking funny.
Get inside, don't be tardy. So now you're stuck
Okay.
in there.
And then my lunch was, wait, how much was it for the contents? Popcorn.
'Cause baby, tonight, the creepers trying to steal all our stuff again.
87, okay. So 90.
Grab your pick, shovel, and bolt again. And run until it's done, until the sun comes up in the morning. 'Cause baby, tonight,
Played the beginning of the Sinzao version of Country Roads in her last karaoke and said, nope, not this version. Yeah.
you're mine. Dig up diamonds,
I do love the fact she references herself.
Get it, baby, go and forge it like you so MLG Pro. The sword's made of diamonds, so come at me, bro. Training in your room under the torchlight, hold that form to get you ready for the big fight. Every single day in the whole night, creepers out prowling, all fucking alright. Look at me, look at you, I take my revenge, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm a warrior, baby, what else is new? And my blade's gonna tear it tonight. The creepers try to steal all our stuff again. Ow, yeah, baby, tonight. Grab your sword, armor, and gold. Take revenge. So fight like it's the last night of your life. Show them your fight. 'Cause baby, tonight, the creepers try to steal all our stuff again. 'Cause baby, tonight, grab your pick, shovel, and bolt again. And
Ow.
run until it's done, until the sun comes up in the morning. 'Cause baby, tonight, the creepers trying to steal all our stuff again. Aha!
Autoplay once, Lonely Kami. Okay.
ロリロリ神降臨鐘を鳴らせばこの通りこれは9歳のレクイエムせーの触ったら逮捕特注で転校1234ごめんなさいごめんなさいが聞こえない粛清ロリ神レクイエム将来はお前なんかに好かれたくない泥水で口を洗え法廷で会おうねさあおまわりさん連れて行ってもうそうしか取り柄のないかわいそうな人その姿を親に見せられますかわあ、ありがとうお疲れ様ですロリロリ神通りマジヤバやつらに用心まともじゃないなら早く消えてくださいラビロリロリ神通り鐘を鳴らせばこの通りとても優しくて
Sorry if you can hear me munching, I'm eating popcorn.
楽園でほらねんねしなほら世の中にはこんなに気持ち悪い人たちがはびこっているんですみんな晒し上げますよ触ったら逮捕特注で転校1234ごめんなさいごめんなさいが聞こえない粛清ロリ神レクイエムはいごこ中にいる皆さん刑務所ファミーティングのお時間ですそのくしゃり聞いた耳をゴリゴリかぼちんってよーく聞いてくださいねザコキモキモうるさい黙ってもらっていいですか嫌いですかわいそうダサ弱みっともなどうしようもないお兄ちゃんお姉ちゃんもう希望もないゴミだおめえら暗発消毒薬当番固有形開発動粛清サミビーもう一丁サ 浄化する一筋の光、それがサメビームなのである。サメは全てを許します。この世の醜さを集めて描いてみるよ。真っ白なキャンバスが汚れて泣いている。ロンリー振り向いた少女はそっと手を掴む。楽園などないから大きな友達のみんなへ、お前らが落ち込んでいる業務には何の意味があるの？ねえ教えてよ。サメ全然わかんないんだ。
Unapologetically. I'm gonna check the comments on this real quick. 12 days ago. I will miss you, Gura. Never forget you. Hope you have a happy life, Gura. On this one. Not her most, like, her most recent. What are you scared of a four-letter word? Jesus Christ. But we wanted SCP Foundation, right? Oh, fucking hell. Even Kenji's getting on this. Everybody's getting on this. Roof. Okay. Ah, Basewood County. Basewood County was fucked. Looks like me when I forget the cheese out of the fridge at 3 a.m. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Oh. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through at the moment. Okay. Oh, this isn't my actual YouTube. This is my business account YouTube. So it's like VTuber stuff, cartoon stuff, like Quagmire, LSD Dream Emulator, a shit ton of like VTubers I follow. Yeah. As you'll notice, it'll just be like VTuber stuff, and then it will be like creepypastas. Yeah. It's not my personal. It's not my personal. Oof. Excuse-moi. Okay. Philbus, I love Philbus. Philbus is a good boy. So let's go. What was it called? SCP Foundation. Gotta listen to a couple of creepypastas. Exploring series. Never heard of the Exploring series. Let's go with... I think that would be good. Let's just do you have a playlist? Okay, we do. And then he rose again with a third leg? That's terrifying. There we go. Jesus came back with that big third leg.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-5339. Object class, Euclid.
Peepers.
Special containment procedures. SCP-5339 is contained within a vertically extended humanoid containment
while
cell
you guys
decorated
watch
with
this,
the
and I'm having a
possessions of
quick
Mickey
lunch break,
Adami.
I might put some stuff on my
All
throne.
meals given to SCP-5339 must consist of soft, semi-solids, such as applesauce, watermelon slices, or jam. SCP-5339 is to be given weekly English and ASL lessons on a rotational shift basis by selected researchers. Description: SCP-5339 is a 3-meter-tall tripodal organism whose cranium features a pair of 6-centimeter wide eyes and a mouth used for mastication and crude vocalization.
Aw, cute.
SCP-5339 has 3 legs which are spaced equidistantly from one another.
Oh, I know what I'll do. Hang on.
Despite this, SCP-5339 has difficulty remaining stable for more than 15 seconds.
What?
Discovery.
His baby?
On 3/12/2013,
Dark mode, yippee!
Hannah Ademi gave birth to a child, Mickey Ademi, who had developed an accessory arm underneath his left pectoral during the late stages of Mrs. Ademi's pregnancy.
Okay.
Mickey Ademi was born in the St. Raymond Nonatus Hospital with expected complications, although Mickey and Hannah Ademi
I would
both
be offended if I
recovered
was
within
called a
reasonable
tripod.
time period.
Unless it was in a good way.
1 year after Mickey Ademi's birth, he disappeared due to unknown circumstances while on vacation with Mrs. Ademi. Upon returning to her place of residence, Mrs. Ademi located SCP-5339 in Mickey Ademi's room. Test log 5339-1, 3/12/2014. In order to determine how SCP-5339 relates to Mickey Ademi, a variety of tests were conducted. Object 1, 1 cubic meter of grass. Object 2, 1 cubic meter of assorted bovine flesh. Result: SCP-5339 appears uninterested in the grass and sniffs the flesh, before emitting a loud vocalization and retreating to the corner of its containment
He's a cute little tripod.
Object 1.
Guy, I have a
Mickey
question
Ademi's
about an
blanket,
SCP. What SCP
nearly
would I be?
severed
I have
for
no
unknown
idea.
reasons.
There's a lot of them.
Object 2. An undamaged blanket. Result: SCP-5339 moves toward the nearly torn blanket and successfully tears it down the center with one of its legs and its jaw. SCP-5339 places one half of the blanket over its head and the other half underneath itself. Object 1. A framed photograph of Hannah Ademi. Object 2. A tattered photograph of Will Ademi, Mrs.
Oh, they
Ademi's
changed it. I
husband who
hate it.
expired 1 year previously. Result: SCP-5339 approaches Will Ademi's photograph with apparent interest SCP-5339 grunts and moves to Mrs. Ademi's photo. At the end of the test, SCP-5339 resisted the research staff who had attempted to remove Mrs. Ademi's photo and slid the photo around the cell until a researcher grabbed SCP-5339's leg to allow another researcher to retrieve the photo. Object 1. A photograph of Mickey Ademi. Object 2. A photograph of SCP-5339. Results. SCP-5339 pauses momentarily and then moves towards the image of Mickey Ademi. SCP-5339 lowers its head and pushes the image of Mickey Ademi with its snout.
Huh.
Addendum 5339 2 3/12/2014. Dr. Green was instructed to retrieve certain objects from SCP-5339's containment cell once testing had concluded. While Dr. Green had attempted to retrieve the cubic meter of assorted bovine flesh, SCP-5339
Oh yeah, they
moved
absolutely
behind
would.
them and produced
Absolutely,
a
Aaron.
vocalization similar to that of a child in distress. Dr. Green questioned SCP-5339, who paused and then addressed Dr. Green as Ma. It is unknown whether or not SCP-5339 has awareness of what its vocalizations allude to. Further research is to commence. Test log 5339 1 3/15/2014 to 7/18/2016. SCP-5339's potential for sapient thought can currently be approximated to that of a 1-year-old child. To improve SCP-5339's vocabulary and speech, weekly English lessons are to be implemented into SCP-5339's containment procedures. Lesson plans have been designed with the assistance of ASL and other non-verbal speech therapy methods. Please note that the following table only consists of notable lessons where SCP-5339 showed noticeable improvement. Lesson. The research staff joined SCP-5339 for a short period of time in its containment cell while being monitored by several Foundation security guards. Staff were instructed to assume a semi-formal disposition and verbally communicate frequently with one another. Result.
That's pretty sad.
SCP-5339 began emitting several vocalizations that research staff believe sounded significantly like mom, drink, toy, and food.
Aww. He's
Lesson.
baby.
Research staff allowed SCP-5339 to play with a beach ball for 5 minutes before retrieving the ball and waiting to see if it requested for the ball to be given back. Result. SCP-5339 played with the ball for the entire allotted period of time. When the ball was retrieved, it showed signs of distress and attempted to kick it out of Dr. Green's hands. Eventually, SCP-5339 said, "Give ball," where they then were allowed the ball for the remainder of the day. Lesson. Research staff requested a brief recreational meeting with SCP-5339 in its containment cell. SCP-5339 was given a cup of applesauce, while the rest of the staff were given coffee. Result. SCP-5339 learned the words sauce, cup, person, and friend. Lesson. Research staff placed several objects inside of SCP-5339's containment cell that it has not learned the name of. Research staff hope that it may attempt to expand its own vocabulary by creating compound words. Result. SCP-5339 vocalized the phrases long animal to indicate a stuffed snake, talk metal to indicate a speaker, and bad water to indicate an image of an ocean. Addendum 5339 2 7/22/2016. During a private meeting with Dr. Green, SCP-5339 vocalized their first complete sentence. After several indistinguishable grunts, SCP-5339 said, "Mommy, the water's too deep." Dr. Green promptly exited the containment cell and SCP-5339 was provided with their beach ball and an additional serving of semi-solids.
Aw, good boy, give him snack. That's
This
kind of
concludes
cute.
today's lecture.
The fuck?
Thank you for listening, if indeed you still are, and you are all dismissed. Goodbye.
That's just a little guy who wanted some more applesauce. That is so fucking sad.
I would like to give a special thank you to Zargaran, Oh Crap Guy,
That is actually so
Rowan
fucking
O'Brien,
sad.
Ordos Malleus, James Saba, Hello, your local Foundation agent, Dane Dengus, Soto Voce, Simon the Skink, The Ultimate Guy, Grimnir, Extra Moments 123, Swift Raw, Dr. Manfatten, and Hornet 7.
Mother,
If you
I
would like a
crave
special thank you at the end of each of my
applesauce.
reviews, and some other cool stuff as well,
How we
visit
give crispy
patreon.com
applesauce.
/The Volgan. Thank you.
I find it adorable about it being 10 foot tall. It's so harmless. We're supposed to just sit around it and be like, rather than be behind glass. Yeah, it's just a little guy. It's just a little guy. So cute. So sad. How about a thing that makes you people? Lost reward? I love lost reward. It's a little tripod. Poor baby. Makes me so sad.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-5543.
Ooh.
Object Class, Keter. Special Containment Procedures. Mobile Task Force 520, FIDO, personnel are to be embedded within population centers located inside SCP-5543's current area of effect.
Oh no.
Personnel will be required to prepare for briefing each day at 4:30 local time. In the event that a distinct
Ugly boy.
SCP-5543-1 Hume signature is detected, the nearest Mobile Task Force personnel shall be dispatched to intercept the SCP-5543-1 instances. All recovered instances shall be scanned and catalogued. Instances are to then be destroyed via incineration. If an SCP-5543-1 instance appears outside of the current known area of
_fan
effect,
_error.
the
I
known
wish you
area
a
of
good day
effect
and
shall
doing
then
great
be
your mod
subsequently
job in
updated.
RAKUGAKI stream.
If an SCP-5543-1 instance cannot be destroyed before SCP-5543-2 can be contacted, personnel are to take custody of the target by necessary force until the SCP-5543 event ceases. If an SCP-5543 event progresses to its second phase, owners of SCP-5543-A are to be taken into custody along with their reward money. Upon transmutation of reward money, appropriate cover stories shall be fabricated and disseminated, and Class A amnestics deployed as necessary. Owners are to be held until cognitohazard symptoms cease and are to receive appropriate therapy supplemented by low-level amnestics. Description: SCP-5543 is a phenomenon involving the anomalous manifestations of a series of lost pet flyers collectively referred to as SCP-5543-1. On initial examination, the flyer appears to be unremarkable in nature. It is printed on neon-colored paper. The exact color may vary between instances of SCP-5543-1 and has an image of an animal, henceforth referred to as the target, currently under the care of an individual, henceforth referred to as the owner. Also included is information regarding the supposed disappearance of the target, a phone number to be called in the event of the target being found, and the promise of a cash reward. All flyer text is written in English. SCP-5543's first recorded event manifested in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, and subsequent events have generated further from this epicenter at an indeterminate rate. The first phase of an SCP-5543 event's primary effect commences upon the owner's visual recognition and comprehension of an SCP-5543-1 instance. The owner, along with anyone within the owner's household during the event, will believe that the target rightfully belongs to SCP-5543-1's distributor. The owner will immediately take SCP-5543-1 to their residence and dial the listed phone number. This phone number will connect the owner to SCP-5543-2, a sentient entity believed to be the source of SCP-5543 events. SCP-5543-2 will arrange to meet the owner at their home the following evening. At the designated time,
Holy shit.
SCP-5543-2 will manifest outside the owner's residence and enter upon invitation. SCP-5543-2 will then present the cash reward to the owner in exchange for the target. Once this transaction is complete, SCP-5543-2 and the target will demanifest. This marks the end of an event's first phase. If this phase cannot be completed by 0000 hours the next day, all associated phenomena will cease. At 0500 local time on the following morning, the second phase of the SCP-5543 event will begin. The entirety of the rewarded currency will be transmuted into biological material with a total mass equivalent to that of the original currency. DNA test results indicate that this biological material matches that of the target. If this conversion utilizes the entirety of the target's total mass, genetically similar biological materials sourced from within a 80-kilometer radius of the event will make up any remainder.
Huh.
Most instances of biological material are mutilated with signs of mechanical separation.
They'll chop up your
Despite the abnormality
pets?
of this transmutation, the owner will accept the biological material as if it were still a form of currency. Owners under the effect of the second phase of SCP-5543 will display signs of acute paranoia and become protective of their reward. Amnestics have proven to be only a partially effective treatment at this stage. This mental state will persist for up to 3 weeks after the transmutation, though the event may leave behind long-lasting mental trauma, at which point the SCP-5543 event is presumed to have concluded. Addendum 1. Incident Report 5543-01. Initially, Mobile Task Force Phi-20 personnel tasked with SCP-5543 containment were each issued one lab rat with an implanted tracking chip for research purposes. This was done to potentially induce an SCP-5543 event with the Mobile Task Force personnel as the target. Personnel's homes were fitted with adequate monitoring equipment to properly record an interaction with SCP-5543-2. The following is an excerpt from an audio recording collected from Incident 5543-01. Excerpt of audio recording from Incident 5543-01. Subjects: Agent SCP-5543-2. Forward. Agent was under the influence of SCP-5543's cognitohazard properties. He was markedly more amicable while under these effects. The event was allowed to progress uninhibited, and the results recorded. Visual recording devices experienced a malfunction for the duration of the event. Excerpt begins shortly after SCP-5543-2 is shown SCP-5543-A. Begin excerpt. 2008-08-23. 2107 Central Standard Time.
There's the little rascal. You know, I was going to name him Alfalfa after the little rascal before I finally settled on SCP-5543-R27.
Oh.
Agent chose not to name SCP-5543-R27, reporting that it was just a test subject.
I think I like SCP-5543-R27 more. I can see why you picked it. It rolls right off the tongue.
SCP-5543-R27 can be heard enjoying recreational use of its running wheel.
Aww.
Wow, look at him go. He's really going bonkers. He's always been that way since I got him that wheel. And he's real smart, too. He can learn tricks. You should see him.
Here, SCP-5543-2 explains testing procedures involving SCP-5543-R27 and an undisclosed SCP in great detail.
Wait.
This represents a critical breach of sensitive information.
Holy fuck.
Quite a feat. Makes sense, though. He was able to sneak out on you. Cage and all.
Both 5543-2 and Agent remain silent for 12 seconds, presumably to watch SCP-5543-R27 in its running wheel.
Aww.
Say, you're a real swell fella, Mr. I can't believe you live all in your lonesome. Maybe you use some of that moolah I gave you to get yourself one of these fine rats.
Fine rats.
End excerpt. 2008, 08, 23, 2107, Central
What
Standard
the
Time.
fuck? He
Closing
knows
statement.
the fucking not. That's not the guy. That's not the agent. That's saying the in-depth stuff about the SCP Foundation and how it works. That was the SCP being like, oh yeah, you know how like we do test procedures, haha. That's so funny. And it's like, wait.
During
Wait.
incident,
He knows.
SCP-5543-2 expressed knowledge of sensitive Foundation information.
He fucking
Agent
knows.
was rewarded as part of the transaction. SCP-5543-R27 tracking chip stopped transmitting information at the moment of demanifestation associated with SCP-5543-2's departure. When reward money underwent transmutation, the entire population of lab rats at Site-37 was lost. Resulting biological material was used to supplement D-Class food supply in an effort to recover costs. Following results of Incident 5543-01, and given the nature of the information breach, Site-37 Director firmly recommended that further testing involving SCP-5543 and Foundation property should be prohibited, citing the potential loss of valuable resources in test animals and the possibility of further informational breaches. This recommendation was accepted.
Yeah, that's whack, bro.
Addendum
That's
2.
fucking whack.
Incident 5543-02. On June 21st, 2014,
June
at approximately
21st.
0830 Central Standard Time, an SCP-5543-1 instance in the form of a missing child poster was intercepted in Dane County, Wisconsin.
No.
This is the first iteration of a human target instance.
No.
Initial estimates place the loss of human life roughly equivalent to the population of Madison, Wisconsin, had the event been allowed to progress. For this reason, Mobile Task Force Phi-20 Commander has submitted a formal request for further resources to be allocated for use in containing SCP-5543.
The child.
This concludes today's lecture.
They were going after children next? No fucking way. They tried to go after kids after. That is so fucked. So wait, let me get this straight. You see a poster that says lost pet with a reward. The pet is your pet. You think that your pet is the SCP's pet. And you bring the poster home and call the number. You return the pet to get a cash reward. The cash returns a mutilated mass of your pet in coordinates of the mass as said reward money. If the reward mass is greater than the original pet, the remainder will be made up from the closest similar biological matter. So if you have a very expensive cat and you return it, they will give you a bunch more cat in your cat bag. Holy fucking shit. Shows up, leaks classified information, chops up lab rats, leaves. What a fucking chat! That's so bad. That one is scary. That one is actually scary. Oh my god. Ugh. Diet Ghost sounds good. But my 10k fish, your 10k fish is fucking dead. Ugh.
Good afternoon, everyone.
That is actually so bad.
My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-2107.
Oh, yippee.
Object Class, Euclid. Special containment procedures. All instances of SCP-2107 are to be stored in a CNSI, compact non-sentient inert containment locker at Site-19. Any number of instances may be moved to a refrigerated CNSI unit in advance of experimental trials. Mobile Containment Task Force Theta-61, carbonation-based lifeforms, is responsible for coordinating routine screenings for new instances of SCP-2107 at retail venues, which are considered probable
My 24
locations
karat
for
goldfish.
appearance. Newly discovered instances are to be acquired by conventional methods when
so good.
possible. For larger quantities, or in cases where a retailer's proprietor is deemed likely to become problematic, acquisition protocols 0014, covert theft, 0015, overt theft, and 0047, impersonation of federal agency, may be utilized with authorization from staff with security clearance 3-2107 or higher. Individuals exposed to the anomalous properties of SCP-2107 are to be treated with Class A amnestics and remitted to the nearest civilian hospital for any medical care rendered necessary following exposure.
Huh.
Description: SCP-2107 designates a soft drink brand known as Diet Ghost TM, which displays anomalous properties when imbibed. SCP-2107 has to date only been encountered packaged by
I would
the
try it.
individual can. With 3 to 7 minutes
Sounds
of
like it
ingestion,
smashes.
subjects classified SCP-2107-A begin to experience paranormal activity that most often falls within the colloquial expectations of an individual being haunted by a ghost or other paranormal entity.
Oh, fuck
The
yeah.
effect
I would try it.
continues until an as of yet undetermined point in the breakdown of SCP-2107 within the subject's body,
I'm not sorry.
approximately 1 to 3 hours after ingestion. Research has confirmed that the intensity of the haunting effect, herein defined by the quantity of individual paranormal facets, the probability of physical harm, and the severity of said harm, is directly proportional to the quantity of SCP-2107 imbibed. SCP-2107 cans are the traditional variety used for soft drinks, being uniform in design and non-anomalous in composition and behavior.
What is it,
can
the,
features a light
12
blue
ounces or
background
whatever they are?
with the Diet Ghost TM logo prominently featured. The catchphrase, "Scare your thirst," appears beneath the logo. Most instances also have a sticker on the can with the text, "Made with natural ghosts," printed on it. It is unclear if cans lacking this sticker were distributed this way, or if the sticker was removed before acquisition. The cans bear no nutritional information. The liquid contents are non-anomalous in chemical composition, and within normal parameters for a traditional diet soft drink. Discovery. Initial discovery occurred on 05/13/2012, when 7 cans of SCP-2107 were purchased by Foundation personnel at a local supermarket in a redacted location during a routine restocking of Site-19's recreational facilities. The partial remains of T,
Get to that in
a
a minute.
senior maintenance assistant at Site-19, were found inside the van requisitioned from Site-19's vehicle pool for the purposes of the trip. 2 cans were open and empty of contents when recovered. B, the junior maintenance assistant who had been assigned with T for the restocking duty, had gone back into the supermarket after having forgotten to procure a copy of the receipt of purchase for Foundation records. According to B's account, T was alone for no longer than approximately 5 minutes. A majority of discoveries have occurred in convenience stores, with acquisitions from supermarkets and restaurants accounting for nearly all additional cases. Employees of retail locations where instances have been discovered have professed no prior knowledge of the product's existence, and records of inventory acquisition have shown no references to SCP-2107. SCP-2107 has now been recovered from retailers in 37 states and 2 Canadian provinces. Production and distribution of SCP-2107 is currently under investigation. SCP-2107 Abridged Experiment Logs. Level 2 Security Clearance required. Trial Number 1. Quantity of SCP-2107 ingested, 30 milliliters. Result: Duration of trial was 1 minute and 12 seconds.
Okay.
Subject reported audiovisual phenomena, including having her name spoken softly, shadowy figures at the edge of her vision,
Whoa.
and a flickering of the lights within the containment chamber that was not corroborated by the recorded footage. Debriefing revealed the subject to have enjoyed the experience overall. The subject described the taste of SCP-2107 as bland but refreshing. Trial number 6. Quantity of SCP-2107 ingested, 90 milliliters.
Okay, but would you
Result.
eat and drink
Subject
ghost
experienced
chat?
intermittent activity
I would.
similar
I
to the
absolutely
phenomena
would.
in previous experiments for over an hour before new effects presented. At 1 minute 20 seconds, the subject began to experience moderate bleeding from the nose without identifiable physical cause. Simultaneously, the recording equipment began to encounter interference of a magnetic nature that lasted for 2 minutes. This is noted as the first instance where activity was observable by non-SCP-2107A sources in Foundation trials. The bleeding continued unabated for several minutes, causing severe distress to the subject. All effects ceased at 1 minute and 28 seconds.
Huh.
Trial number 07. Quantity of SCP-2107
It's fucking straight up
ingested,
ghosts.
90 milliliters. Result. Trial begins with activity patterns identical to those described by the subject in Trial 1. Subject's nose began to bleed at the 19-second mark. At 23 seconds, subject began emesis due to a combination of distress and nausea caused by the presence of their own blood. This is evaluated to be purely physiological in nature and non-anomalous. Following emesis, a majority of the activity ceased. Subject reported still having intermittent hallucinations in his peripheral vision until 48 seconds. Trial number 14. Quantity of SCP-2107 ingested, 150 milliliters. Result. Subject began to experience phenomena similar to previous trials at 2 seconds, which rapidly increased in intensity. The lights in the cell are seen to flicker briefly at 16 seconds by both the subject and supervising personnel. Subject reported the feelings of being lifted off the ground during this effect, but this is not visible in the footage. Quantity of activity is approximate to previous trials, but level of intensity is significantly higher as reported by subject. Effects began to subside at 54 seconds and had ceased entirely at 59 seconds. Subject observed taste as average but expressed difficulty in elaborating upon this description. Trial number 31. Quantity of SCP-2107 ingested, 270 milliliters. Result. Subject experienced no activity until 31 seconds, at which point all electronics within a 10-meter radius failed for approximately 17 seconds. When power returned, subject had fallen to the ground unconscious, and the trial was ended. Personnel entered the containment cell and confirmed the subject had expired.
Oh.
Upon autopsy, subject's body was
died?
found to be void of most major internal organs. No incision marks or signs of trauma were present. Note: future experiments are suspended without authorization from staff with security clearance for 2107.
Huh.
Addendum 1227, 2014. Area personnel have encountered and acquired a previously undiscovered packaging variant. 15 cans were produced by a vending machine in Area's cafeteria.
Uh-oh.
When the machine was opened for further inspection, no anomalous properties were discovered. These new instances of SCP-2107 feature
It
changes
popped
to the
up in the
design of
fucking
background,
SCPs thing.
which now features white silhouettes of tombstones, cats, and cartoonish ghouls interspersed between iterations of the logo.
Cute.
Of note is the addition of new stickers to the can in the same font as the catchphrase text. These stickers include new promotional phrases including, from the makers of Ghost TM, 100% more spooky, Scaredisfaction guaranteed, and your old favorite is back. All instances of SCP-2107 from Area are en route to Site-19 for containment and research trials to confirm whether their contents produce the same anomalous activity as previously recorded instances.
Huh.
The addition of vending machines to the list of provenance locations is under investigation, with revisions to object class and special containment procedures awaiting approval.
Very interesting.
Okay. I think that about does it for today. Thank you for listening, if indeed you still are, and you are all dismissed. Goodbye.
Dude, you drink a ghost and it gives you hallucinations? That's cool shit. Oh. Sorry, phone call. Sip. Ah, yep, that's haunted. Let's see. Oh, alright. This looks good.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-2187. Object Class: Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. Outpost 2187 has been established to form a 1-kilometer secure perimeter around SCP-2187-A under the cover of a private energy power plant. Researcher Team 44 is currently assigned to investigation and reverse engineering of the technology inside SCP-2187-A. Knowledge of SCP-2187-B is to be suppressed in major astronomical organizations. Due to increasing cosmological developments rapidly increasing the difficulty of contingency, plans to remove SCP-2187-B from orbit, either to be secured on Earth or in orbit of another celestial body, are currently under review. The broadcasts from SCP-2187-B are currently suppressed by a global network of number stations masking the frequency. Attempts to reconstruct or activate currently inactive equipment related to SCP-2187 requires the authorization of 2 Level 5 personnel. Description: SCP-2187 refers to a network of anomalous technology created mid-20th century. The different components of SCP-2187 are sub-designated by location. SCP-2187-A is a 2-story building in Southern Virginia. SCP-2187-A was previously an estate owned by the family, abandoned sometime before the 20th century. The building is devoid of normal furnishings and instead contains a variety of technology resembling 1950s-era equipment. The equipment is powered by 413 large atomic batteries connected in the basement level. Upon discovery, the doors and windows to SCP-2187-A were heavily reinforced, and the building was completely filled with 323 human, all of which had died of blunt trauma or suffocation. See Addendum 2187-1 and 2. The area also contained a large number of researcher notes and journals regarding SCP-2187. The SCP-2187-A designation is not inherently abnormal, but has been created for the anomalous technology found inside of it. SCP-2187-A1 is a large computer connected to 6 complex neural scanners, taking up the majority of SCP-2187-A's interior. Each scanner is a hollow acrylic hemisphere lined with a complex array of metal instruments. These scanners automatically trigger when above a human, and are able to transfer highly detailed neural patterns from human brains inside it into a data format usable by the computer. The computational portion of SCP-2187-A1 is mostly made of vacuum tubes and rudimentary transistors, and in design resembles an extremely complex calculator. Upon scanning a human subject, SCP-2187-A1 will perform an unknown series of operations completed in approximately 4 seconds and emit a paper ticket. Large gold paint lettering on the side of SCP-2187-A1 reads the name Peter in Russian. SCP-2187-A2 are 12 elevators connected to the site of SCP-2187-A. Each SCP-2187-A2 appears as a normal brand elevator produced in 19, save for a small unlabeled slot in place of the button panel. SCP-2187-A2 is only operational when it contains exactly one human. SCP-2187-A2 activates when a ticket emitted from SCP-2187-A1 is inserted into its slot. At this point, SCP-2187-A2 will begin to ascend or descend, determined by uncertain criteria, see Addendum 2187-3, until it reaches the level above or below. At this point, the occupant of SCP-2187-A2 will disappear. Upon ascending, SCP-2187-A2 emits a high-energy electromagnetic pulse directly upwards, received by equipment on SCP-2187-B. Analysis of the pulse has revealed the data it carries is highly correlated with the subject's neural gamma wave. SCP-2187-B is an artificial satellite in orbit of Earth 540,000 kilometers above SCP-2187-A. SCP-2187-B is geostationary, meaning it retains a constant position relative to Earth's surface, despite that is much farther from the Earth than would allow so. SCP-2187-B emits massive amounts of gamma radiation, at levels for which currently there exists no feasible equipment to shield personnel from a lethal dosage at ranges closer than 400 meters. SCP-2187-B is cylindrical in shape, measuring exactly 1 kilometer in diameter and approximately 3.6 kilometers long, and rotating at a speed to simulate artificial gravity. The structure of SCP-2187-B appears to be modularized into different sections, each one an identically sized wheel connected to an elongated axle. Large lettering along the circumference of the upmost section reads,
sorry, we got a phone call for one of our cousins.
In Esperanto translates to best judgment. The sections below appear to be in increasing states of disrepair or incomplete construction, including structural damage and missing portions of the hull. SCP-2187-B transmits periodical wireless televisual broadcasts at intervals of 6 hours. See Addendum 2187-5. It is unknown what becomes of subjects inside SCP-2187-A2 when it descends. There is currently no evidence to suggest anything occurs other than their ceasing to exist. Addendum 2187-1. SCP-2187-A was discovered on 20 after several phases of investigation of the post building filled with people.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
.com.
For
the
Twitch.
building was found sealed, although human limbs were visible through the windows. After the door was cut open, human remains were forcibly ejected, wounding 2 agents.
Ew.
Total excavation of the human remains took 3 weeks. Subsequent investigation was able to link many of the dead bodies to an extranormal event that occurred over 20 years prior. See Addendum 2187-2 for the original documentation. It is currently theorized that equipment inside SCP-2187-A was able to teleport humans inside upon their death, and that SCP-2187-A was somehow activated, summoning hundreds of people over the course of 3 minutes. Although the building can accommodate a maximum of 1 person per second, much faster than necessary at the time of its design, welcome in! The higher death rate...
Welcome, thank you for the follower, welcome in. We are watching SCP Foundation, listening to this really fucked up building that summons people. It's super spooky, while we're drawing. Welcome in, have a sit down, yippee!
Coupled with the confusion of arrivals led to a buildup, as no one was able to escape through the building's reinforced exits. After 323 bodies had filled the building, the pressure caused damage to the equipment, deactivating it.
I love listening to stories like SCP Foundation and creepypastas.
Documentation
My
for
favorite.
original
What are we drawing?
event.
We're making a little pixel
Event
background real quick.
Every person who dies from 0536
Just so I can
to
put it on my
0539
throne. And then we're gonna be doing some
spontaneously
chibis.
disappears. Disappearances are global but non-simultaneous
Is your cell like
over
pixel art?
the time period.
Yeah, if you notice all of my
disappearances confirmed.
all of my overlays and stuff are all pixels. I love pixel art. It's my favorite.
300 hypothesized. Date of occurrence, redacted.
Here.
Location, various locations on Earth.
Here.
Follow-up actions taken. Media manipulated to make sure connection is not drawn between various disappearances.
Oh.
Public disappearances covered up through amnestics. Addendum 2187, 3. Testing on the criteria of ascension or descension of SCP-2187A2 has been inconclusive. It has been confirmed that it is dependent on the ticket inserted and the psyche of the person who received it, regardless of who inserts the ticket or is present in the elevator.
I mean, that's
The
fine.
criteria appears to particularly regard the subject's memories and psychological disposition. Ascension is rare. Over 70% of D-Class and 75% of Foundation personnel have caused SCP-2187A2
Can you guys
to
go
descend.
look at my
D-Class whose scans have
throne
caused
real quick?
SCP-2187A2.
Can you guys just real quick have a peeky, see how that looks? Throne updated, it looks fucking shit and I hate it. It's really ugly. Like it's, oh my god. Look at it, it's all like rounded and I wish it was like a I don't know. It just does not look good. I'm sorry. It just does not look good. It doesn't look good at all. A slow cooker. Dude, I love that green. So bright looking. We've got, it's supposed to be on a dark theme for everyone, but it's not really working. Yeah. It's not working. Maybe it's me, I have dark theme for everything. No, I have dark theme for everything too. But, for some reason it just doesn't have a dark theme, which is fucking stupid. Dark theme superior. I have dyslexia, it makes everything easier to read. Like, way easier to read. I'm photosensitive. Yeah, no, I totally get that. I totally get that. Is it a one-time payment of the $100 to give me my soul, or is it like a separate payment? Oh, I have 10. It's one payment of $100 to give me your soul, and it also there's 10 payments of it, so like people can pay up to 10 times. I just did it for fun. Yeah. I thought it was funny. Give me your soul. It's so bright white that I can like trigger migraines. Yeah. My brother's a little bit like that too, to be honest. I think I've done that in different ways. I mean, you helped buy me like a fucking was a 5-pound bag of Skittles? Yeah. And those are amazing, by the way. Actually, wait, I have to check. Are they gluten-free? Okay, Skittles are gluten-free. Good to know. Freeze-dried Skittles? No, I've always wanted them though. They look really big and puffy. I need them. Yeah, Skittles are gluten-free. Anything like more addicting than potato chips? Really? Huh. Hang on. Amazon.com.au. Skittles. 2 kilograms. Oh fuck, they have the original Fun Size Summer Chewy Skittles 4-pound bulk bag. Liquid nitrogen cereal. If you're not fussy, stick to your mouth. I've never had anything like freeze-dried, no. That is so funny. That is actually so fucking funny. Should I put another bulk pack of Skittles on my Oh man, I haven't had Skittles in like probably a month. That box lasted me like 3 months. I tried freeze-dried Skittles, I hate them. Really? Are they bad? Lollies and pantry oil. Hell yeah. Ships from Amazon. Wait, Skittles bulk. Yeah, they have freeze-dried Skittles. Skittles. Chewy lollies. Yum. I shouldn't buy. Fuck it, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put the fucking I'm gonna put the fucking Skittles back in my thing. I'm sorry, okay? Last time it was so good. It was so good just eating Skittles. Add to food. I'm gonna put comment, help me, Lamau. Okay. Crispy and soft, not soft, but like no effort soft. Oh, like chewing through air, I'm assuming. That is so good.
A2 to ascend, generally express deep regret or religious repentance over past immoral actions, but are in a sound state of mind. Addendum 2187, 4. For a full list of information materials discovered in SCP-2187-A, see Recovered Materials 2187-A. Recovered Materials 2187-A. Overview. This is an incomplete log of information discovered in SCP-2187-A. Discovered information artifacts are so far 2 types: handwritten or typed notes or journals, and narrated videos continuously looping on mounted displays. Mounted videos. Numerous displays are mounted around SCP-2187-A that loop continuously while powered. Videos recovered feature a narrator speaking directly into the camera in front of a brick backdrop. Narrator is a black-haired Caucasian approximately 40 years old, speaking with a slight Russian accent. Each phrase is spoken in Esperanto, Russian,
that texturally
English
sounds really good.
For the sake of brevity,
I know
only
it's
the English
not,
phrases
but
have been included. Video 2187.
I want to.
Video is mounted near tall cylindrical booths and massive wires. Narrator. Welcome and congratulations, traveler. Do not be alarmed.
Oh?
You are experiencing the fruit of greatest endeavor and achievement of mankind. Step away from the booths and into the hall. Your confusion will be resolved in good time. Video 2187-02. Video is mounted outside room containing equipment, in hallway towards SCP-2187-A1. Narrator. Where you are is not of any spiritual deception, or tied to any petty nationality. You are here as a member of mankind. Be proud to be a human. This is our crowning achievement.
Ooh.
Video 2187-03. Video is mounted near end of passage leading to SCP-2187-A1. Narrator. Whatever behooved us to suffer the laborious injustice of life, no. As humans, we have overcome. We have chosen Eujo Nova. Video 2187-04. Video is shown on large central display above SCP-2187-A1, as well as on numerous smaller displays around the room. Narrator: Step into one of the scanners and receive a ticket to join Judgment. Peter will find your place. Video 2187-05. Video is mounted above elevator doors. Narrator: A final warning. All honest men and women have a place in Yujo Nova, but your decisions in the previous will place you in the next. Let the glorious enjoy glory. Good luck. We hope to see you on the other side. Researcher notes. The following are notes found distributed around SCP-2187-A, believed to be written by the creators of SCP-2187. Many more pieces of paper were discovered, but too severely torn or obscured by human waste to be read. Note 2187-1. Found on floor, handwritten on a scrap of lined paper. To do. Write my to-do list, which has been scored out. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
Ask Brett if the solar accelerator is working. I know it's not. I want him to know that he better get it working. Finish the mass pulse receiver. Decide that to-do lists are a bad format to articulate my thoughts in, which has been scored out. Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Remainder of page is torn. Note 2187-2. Translated from Russian. Note handwritten on blank paper. Is it Sunday? Are Sundays a good idea? Note 2187-3. Found pressed to window by corpse. Pages torn from spiral-bound graph paper notebook.
Oh.
For how many centuries have we heard the rhetoric of life's not fair, as if it justifies a thing? Should I curl up and die that Adolf Hitler suffered the same fate as the I sound like a goddamn communist.
Yikes.
Preach of equality and blasphemy. Life's not fair, like it changes a goddamn thing. When has a man, as a species, endured? I say it separates us from the beast. Man does not endure. Man adapts. Not us. We stay. We adapt our surroundings to us. So what cowers us in the face of the greatest injustice of them all? Remainder of page blank. Note 2187-4. Translated from Russian. Note typed on unlined cardstock. Found pinned to bulletin board on the side of SCP-2187-A1. Slide rules are not shared property. It has RKD Guys written on it. If you have it, bring it to me immediately. Note 2187-5. Written on unlined page. Found stapled to bulletin board. Goddamn food. Seriously, how didn't we think of this? Pulse it up from the planet? Pushing back 6 months for an automated agriculture. Not feed people? I guess worst case scenario. But I don't like being hungry. My paradise has filet mignon. Other small portions of paper are stapled to board, indicating other notes removed prior to discovery. Note 2187-6. Found attached to underside of SCP-2187-A1. Pages torn from spiral-bound graph paper notebook. It won't catch Henry, but maybe it will catch the Korean who shot him. Remainder of page blank. Addendum 2187-5. Broadcasts from SCP-2187 are 15 to 60 seconds long, consisting of male narrators speaking 1 to 3 sentences in Esperanto, repeated in Russian and English. The narrator is a blonde Caucasian, approximately 35 years old, with an Esperanto accent in front of a metal backdrop. The following are transcripts of selected examples of the English portions of the broadcasts.
Okay.
Remember, English is an artifact of your nationalist past. We are all humans here. Learn to speak Esperanto. Don't be ashamed if you haven't yet. Just ask. Yujo Nova. Rapture today. Better than reincarnation. The Nova Project delivers true justice. Each new member is carefully hand-picked from the degenerates for moral character. Not satisfied with your placement? Appeals for re-evaluation are available to all members of Yujo Nova. Neural portfolios sent to the desk of Peter, processed in 3 to 5 working days. Worried about your energy usage? Don't be. With the power of the atom, there is plenty to go around. You deserve your spot here, so relax. Yujo Nova is a place of reward, but you can always do your part to welcome the next generation of the worthy. Sign up for construction services. Ever concerned about invasions from jealous degenerates? Put yourself at ease. Yujo Nova has a full automated security system patrolling 36 hours a day to defend you with the indepletable power of the atom. So say thanks to your automated nuclear guards of eternal life. Don't upset the atom, and the atom won't upset you.
Huh.
Okay, I think that about does it for today.
That's absolutely fucking terrifying, actually. Let's scroll down, scroll down. Yippee!
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-1357. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures. The perimeter of SCP-1357 is to be monitored by Foundation personnel at all times, with a minimum of 2 security personnel posted at every entrance and exit of the park. Any persons approaching SCP-1357 are to be detained by Foundation personnel and administered Class B amnestics. If the persons are carrying instances of SCP-1357-B, the instances are to be confiscated and filed in the records room of Site-45, Cabinet 74, for possible future testing. On the 13th of every month, Foundation agents are to identify the persons receiving the new instances of SCP-1357-B, recover the instances, and administer Class B amnestics to the persons involved. Due to the specific personnel required to activate the anomalous properties of SCP-1357, D-Class testing of this anomaly is effectively impossible. Testing of this object may be accomplished by groups of Foundation personnel able to provide the required subjects necessary to manifest SCP-1357-A. Any persons involved in testing that are not directly involved in Foundation matters must be administered Class A amnestics after testing and monitored for 2 months for signs of residual memories. Any subjects showing residual memories are to be re-administered Class A amnestics and monitored for another 2 months. Due to these constraints, all testing must be kept to a minimum and approved by no less than 3 Level 4 and 5 Level 3 personnel. Description: SCP-1357 is a theme park located in Poland, with an area of approximately 4 kilometers squared. There are 4 ticket booths that allow entrance into the park, located at the northern, eastern, southern, and western sides of the area. SCP-1357 houses various attractions normally found at theme parks, such as amusement rides, bumper cars, and assorted booths and stores. No items, commodities, or snacks require currency of any kind to operate or purchase. The types of rides and attractions seem to be influenced by the preferences of the youngest subject in the group, activating SCP-1357's anomalous effects.
Oh my god, that is a terrifying duck.
Rides found in non-anomalous theme parks have been observed, as well as attractions such as sapient foodstuffs and animals, temporal displacements, and extra-dimensional portals. SCP-1357's anomalous properties are activated when a specific group of people enter the park. The requirements of the group are as follows: at least 2 subjects that are involved in a romantic relationship with each other, at least 1 subject under the age of 18 that identifies the aforementioned subjects as guardians, and each subject must carry an instance of SCP-1357-B. When these requirements are met, a group of human individuals designated as SCP-1357-A manifest throughout the anomalous area. SCP-1357-A manifestations vary in age, ethnicity, sex, and gender. All instances are always uniformly costumed. The costumes are typically based on characters from various media. Notable characters that instances of SCP-1357-A have shown costumed as include Winnie the Pooh, Barney the Dinosaur, and Batman. The appearance of SCP-1357-A appears to be strongly influenced by the personal experiences of the youngest subject in the group. The instances of SCP-1357-A appear within the park as both customers and employees and are noted to be exceptionally amiable. SCP-1357-B are tickets that read, Playland, admits one person per ticket, have a magical family experience, in the native language of the recipients they are delivered to. Instances of SCP-1357-B have been found to be mailed to assorted families around the area, along with directions to the park and a short pamphlet describing SCP-1357. See Addendum 1357 Gamma for abridged transcription of the pamphlet. Instances of SCP-1357-B are consistently delivered on the 13th day of every month. The Foundation has not yet discovered the source of the tickets, nor has it found a pattern regarding the recipients of SCP-1357-B. Families have reportedly received anywhere from 3 to 6 instances of SCP-1357-B at once. If a ticket is not redeemed for entrance into the park before the 13th day of the following month, the tickets will disappear. SCP-1357-B will allow entrance into the park by any individual, regardless whether they were the intended recipient or not. Any personnel that are not carrying SCP-1357-B that attempt to enter the park will be denied access by several instances of SCP-1357-A. SCP-1357 was discovered when the Foundation was alerted to reports of a constantly changing alien amusement park from the town of Poland. The claims were
I would go as well,
investigated and
honestly.
traced back to SCP-1357, which was active at the time of discovery. All citizens of the town were questioned and administered Class B amnestics. Addendum 1357 Gamma.
Congratulations! Your family has been selected to participate in some good old family fun at Playland. Parents, bring your kids, and kids, bring your parents. Take some time off of working and take some time
The
for
fart
play.
sound.
Everything you want. From
That's a
roller
fucking
coasters
Chungus
to
bunny.
parades to fireworks and anything
That's
else
terrifying.
You can imagine. As long as you remember to ask nicely. If you want to talk to a representative, call us at or visit us online at .com.
Foundation calls to this number have revealed no new information other than typical hours of service of the
Oh my
park.
god.
Interview log 1357, Lambda 1. On 04/08/2005, Agent Fredericks and his immediate family were equipped with audio recording devices that constantly transmitted to Foundation consoles. They entered SCP-1357 using 3 confiscated instances of SCP-1357-B. Fredericks attempted to interview an instance of SCP-1357-A. Interviewed SCP-1357-A 4878, which was dressed similar to Steve from the children's program Blue's Clues.
Whoa, there's
Interviewer,
Blue's Clues?
Agent Fredericks. Forward. Agent Fredericks had isolated a single SCP-1357-A subject out of the population wandering around the park for the purpose of this interview. Begin log.
Can you tell me about this place? Sure. Playland is a place for all your family fun needs. We cater specifically to your family's needs each time, and do our best to make sure you're satisfied. Who made you?
I
Mr. Fredericks.
am
That's
Steve.
certainly not important.
No members of the Fredericks family had previously revealed their last name to any instance of SCP-1357-A.
It is important. Please just answer my questions. Not right now, sweetie. I'm trying to work. Work? Why, Mr. Fredericks? There's no need to worry about anything so silly as work. Just have fun. Look, your daughter wants you to play. Haley, I'll be there in a minute. I promise. No, I'm not being mean to Steve. Go over with Mom, okay?
How dare you?
I'm afraid that I must work right now. You're exactly why I have my job. I'm sorry, but if you can't relax, I'm afraid you're going to ruin the fun for everything else if you don't stop. Please just answer the questions. Now, how long has this park been open? I'm terribly sorry to do this, but you seem to be upsetting your daughter.
End log. Closing statement. Agent Fredericks was forcibly removed from SCP-1357 by 3 instances of SCP-1357-A. Agent Fredericks' wife attempted to exit the park despite great protest from their daughter. As Adelaide Fredericks attempted to leave the park, several instances of SCP-1357-A separated the subjects, preventing Mrs. Fredericks from re-entering the park and leading their daughter by hand back into the park.
What?
One of the individuals was noted as saying, "Don't worry, sweetie. You don't have to leave if you don't want to. They'll be back for you later when you're ready." After the events
Whoa,
of
they
interview
kidnap
log
kids.
1357
That's fucked.
Lambda 1, Mobile Task Force Delta 2, aka Rescue Rangers, was dispatched in an attempt to recover Haley Fredericks from SCP-1357. Despite superior firepower and training, Mobile Task Force Delta 2 was outnumbered and overwhelmed by SCP-1357-A instances and was unable to recover the subject. Further recovery attempts are currently pending. Interview Log 1357, Lambda 2. Haley Fredericks' audio recording device continued to transmit signals after the events of Interview Log 1357, Lambda 1. The following are excerpts of audio received. All
Gary
voices not
Productions, thank you
positively
for following. Welcome
identified as
in.
belonging to
We're listening
Haley
to SCP
Fredericks
Foundation.
are presumed to belong to various instances of SCP-1357-A.
Say, why are you a girl, Steve? Why, all the boy skis are busy getting the park ready for you.
This is so much fun. I never, ever want to leave. I love you, Mr. Steve.
I love you too, Haley. I'm so glad you came to join us. Guess what's here, Haley?
What is it? What is it?
Here's the mail. It's just a snail. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail!
No, the song goes, the song says, it never fails. Not, it's just a snail.
Silly me. I forgot. Anyways, here are your letters. You got one from your mom and your dad. Yay!
Thank you. Mr. Steve? I can't read. Can you tell me what this says?
Of course, honey. Dear Haley, we hope you're having a lot of fun. We would love to come visit, but we have so much work and we're tired. Just send us a letter when you want to come home and we'll be there right away.
Uh-oh.
P.S. Daddy says brush your teeth.
Agent Fredericks reported that neither he nor his wife had written letters to their daughter during this time.
Uh-oh.
And here's the biggest bedroom we have. You get to sleep here, Haley. I hope you like it. We made that big thinking chair just for you. We made sure it was big enough and snuggly enough to
Sir,
sleep
Blue's
on
Clues is her
every night.
favorite.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
Sir, Blue's Clues is her favorite program. So they made an entire thing around Blue's Clues in this playground. God, I would have a fucking FNAF-themed fucking playland.
Mr. Stevie,
That'd be so
why
bad.
aren't my mommy and daddy coming yet? I thought I wrote that letter so good.
Oh, Haley, maybe they're just busy. I'm sure that they'll be here as soon as they read that letter.
Mr. Steve?
She wants to go
When is mommy
home.
and daddy coming back?
What's the matter, honey? Are you not having fun anymore?
Oh, I am. I just want to know when I have to go home.
Oh, Haley, you're always welcome here.
Yay! I'm so happy you're here, Mr. Steve. My legs hurt. My legs hurt. I've been waiting forever. Are you sure the letter said they were coming today?
Let me check again. We've got your wonderful letter, on the day off, coming on Saturday, front entrance. Yep, that's what the letter says.
Can we go back inside? I want a slushie.
Of course, Haley. And while we're there, we can write you another letter to ask them why they didn't come when you asked them to.
Oh.
Did we say yesterday? Sorry, sweetie. We forgot. We were real busy doing our grown-up things and didn't remember to pick you up. We're real sorry.
This
I
is
think we
so
have
fucked
another
up.
day off next month, so we can pick you up then. Love, Daddy and Mommy.
Steve, do mommies and daddies stop loving their babies?
Sometimes, I think. Why do you ask?
I think my mommy and daddy stop loving me.
Oh, dear friend. Don't be upset. We're here to love you, even if your mean old parents won't.
Forever?
Forever.
Promise?
Promise. We'll
Uh-oh.
always be here for you, even if they aren't.
Steve, I want my mommy and daddy. Haley, stop thinking such silly thoughts about those mean people. Here, have some more funnel cake. Then we can ride on the carousel again. No, 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 no. I want my mommy and daddy. Oh, dearie, they're no fun. I'm here for you now. We're your family. Come on, let's play. I don't want to play no more, Miss Steve. Sure you do, silly. Come on. There's a brand new playground that's all for you. Can you take me to them?
Why? Aren't you having fun anymore?
I miss my mommy and daddy a whole lot.
But we're your family.
Nuh-uh. You're my friends. I want my family.
So, you don't love us anymore?
Of course I do, but I love my family even more.
Well, it always happens eventually. Come on, let's get you to your family.
Approximately 5 minutes of footsteps.
Steve? Steve, I think we're lost.
I know, dearie. I know.
What's that thing? It looks scary.
You said you wanted your family, didn't you, Haley? Well, come on. This will take you right to them.
Uh-oh.
Promise?
Of course, Haley. I would never lie to you.
Well, okay.
There is a sound of hissing as well as assorted beeps and whirring.
See you soon, sister.
Note: at this point, the audio transmission device ceased functioning. Incident Report 1357, Zeta. Agent Fredericks returned to SCP-1357, unauthorized the day following the previously described events, and proceeded to kill approximately 30 instances of SCP-1357-A while shouting obscenities. Fredericks ceased firing upon viewing a subject that appeared to be Haley Fredericks, who approached the front entrance of SCP-1357. The subject hugged Agent Fredericks and said, "I told you, I don't want to leave yet." Subsequently, 2 instances of SCP-1357-A approached the agent and rendered him unconscious via blows to the head. Agent Fredericks had been issued a warning for unprofessional behavior and damaging the anomaly. Incident Report 1357, Ada. Agent Fredericks was allowed to oversee testing of SCP-1357 on 16/10/2005. During experimentation, Agent Fredericks used a spare instance of SCP-1357-B and entered the area independent of the test subjects. Fredericks sought out the subject resembling Haley Fredericks and reportedly attempted to converse with her. The subject did not respond, and Fredericks ceased attempts at communication after approximately 15 minutes, then left the park. Site Director's Note: as of 16/10/2005, Agent Fredericks is required to attend a minimum of 8 counseling sessions with the on-site psychologist, Dr. Yates. Furthermore, Fredericks has been hereby reassigned to SCP and is forbidden from working with SCP-1357. Site Director Langley.
Yikes.
Audio log 1357.
His daughter got brainwashed.
Side. The following log was transcribed from an intercepted telephone call to SCP-1357 using the number from the pamphlet provided with every delivery of SCP-1357-B. One of the voices has been positively identified as belonging to Haley Fredericks. Playing log now.
God damn it, Dennis.
Hello. You've reached Playland, the perfect place for family fun. How may I help you?
I want my daughter back.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid your daughter just wanted to stay with us. You can always visit, though. Just let us know and we'll send you 2 complimentary tickets. I think she wants to stay, though.
End log. This concludes today's lecture.
Woof! 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 That's so fucked. Woof. Ooh, causal absent paranoia. An intangible spatial SCP. That sounds good. That sounds muy bien.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-3010. Object Class, Keter, previously Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. The word
Went
causal
from may
absent
hurt you to
paranoia
definitely
is
will
to
hurt you. That
retain
is so
dictionary
scary.
definition as follows. The healthy brain overreacting to natural stimulus due to overindulgence, excessive stress, lack of sleep, and other such strains to the mind and body. All cultural and social references to the word must be kept in this manner. An instance of SCP-3010-1 is to be contained utilizing a series of falsifications to trap its presence inside a dummy household. One D-Class personnel with extreme reclusive tendencies and a verifiable response to SCP-3010 is to be staged there at all times to prevent containment breach. The D-Class is not to be informed of their role, classification, or location, nor are they to communicate with any outsiders. The D-Class must, in all cases, believe himself to be trapped in an abandoned, unfamiliar house with the entity, completely alone. The household has 32 windows and 46 mirrors. The following rooms are to be lit: the bedroom, the West Hall, Grand Hall, Rec Room, and storage. No other rooms have light fixtures. Food is to be periodically restocked when the resident D-Class is a suitable distance from storage.
Dude, I'm so
There must
tired.
be a Scranton reality anchor posed at each
I mean, I'm
corner of the
getting
building,
ick.
and 2 in the vault in the household's basement. Through the windows, a falsified nighttime countryside is to be constructed and kept in a perpetual state of darkness. The door must be bolted shut and reinforced with steel, and all windows must be fitted with 7.5 centimeter thick windows of bulletproof glass, and all walls lined with a 5 centimeter thick steel composite. These procedures are privy to immediate alteration upon discovery of more effective mass containment for SCP-3010-1 instances. Description: SCP-3010 is the anomalous byproduct of a nearly undetectable entity, hereby classified as SCP-3010-1. SCP-3010 is characterized as a sensation of being watched, similar to that of being intensely stared at or observed unwillingly by another human or sentient being. SCP-3010-1 and its effects are inconsistent in their manifestation unless certain specific requirements are met. In particular, small spaces, single-room areas, sterile environments, closed-off hospital rooms, prisons, etc., and Foundation containment cells prove ineffective at causing it to manifest. The only known way to bring about an instance of SCP-3010-1 with complete consistency is to stage a single human in a house or something resembling a living space of at least 500 square meters with
No. I don't think I can today. I feel like I need to go have a nap. I mean, we streamed for a couple of hours already, but I don't feel very good. I feel pretty, lethargic, I think would be the word at this point. I feel pretty eepy. Let's see. Who we got online? I'm not going to sleep. I need a nap. It's only like 2:30 in the afternoon. Let's see. No one is really on at the moment. I might just quit. I don't care. Oh, we don't have to go. We don't have to raid into anyone anyway. Alright, I'ma head off. Thanks for coming, everyone. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow for games night. Hi Lex, bye Lex. So good. Enjoy your night, everyone. I'ma fuck off. I don't feel very good. I'm gonna go, I don't know, do something. Bye.